Alright, there we go. We got everything all sent out. Now, first off, I want to say I didn't make it to level 53 because I got on way later than I wanted to last night, so I wouldn't even say I attempted it. Just because of poor planning. But how are you doing? We are now going to fly to Menethil. No, that's Menethil. That's good to hear. I forget if I got the flight. I think I got the flight path actually in a Ungoro Crater. Because then we can go to Ungoro Crater because that's where I'm going to be leveling for a bit. I really should go to Theramore, because I think there's a Paladin trainer. I haven't trained my Paladin in a good few minutes. So I have to do that, because I think I can buy, like... I think I have, like, 3 skill points I can use. Three skill points, yep. And only 18 guesses at the button I need. Alright, let's see. We'll put them in here. We'll put 2 in here and 1 back in, Okay, that'll work. Increase my armor value, and then we'll put another one to increase my parry chance. That sounds like a plan. Wait, that goes to, that one goes to, what's it called, right? Darkshore. I'm going to have to remember when I get on the boat to add that skill to my toolbar.
I have the finest wares in the land.
Okay. Oh, I better sell some stuff. There's you. Sell all that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh yeah, we're keeping the mace because we're leveling that too. Okay. And there's my ride. And there goes my ride. That is the boat for Theramore, right? It's not the other one. So now we wait. That should have been one of the games on the boat when you the half-hour trip across the sea. I now have the Hungry Hungry Hippos commercial melody in my head. Thank you for that. Yeah, that was a good one. What was another good one? I never heard of Fleas on Thread. Fleas on Fred. Mousetrap? Yep, I'm familiar with Mousetrap. Guess Who? Yep. Oh, the guild's heading to Onyxia. What was another good childhood game? Candyland is always a classic. What? I never had this game, but Mr. Bucket. Same, I remember it from the ads. Did I get on the right boat, or am I going to have to pay? Go away, bot. I'm on the wrong boat. Oh well, we're flying to Darkshore, to Theramore. And we're here. We're docking. We're sitting on the dock of the bay. As long as I'm lucky with drops. I could hit 53 on stream.
Hello. Farewell.
And it's a straight path, too. I love it. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something while I was flying. Oh, that's right. I was going to look. Perfect. There is a trainer in Theramore. Oh, another thing I can do before I forget. I am going to... read what it does. Okay, places a blessing on the friendly target, reducing damage dealt from all sources by up to 10 for 5 minutes. In addition, when the target blocks a melee attack, the attacker will take 14 holy damage. Players may only have one Paladin blessing at a time. Okay, so we want to shift all these over. That could come in handy. Oh, we have some Alabama people. I told them I've heard of Alabama. I'm totally not putting that in chat right now. Come on, you can fly faster than that. No one's saying anything. They don't seem to be impressed. I mean, that is a big gator. I think we're almost there. Oh no, we're in Thousand Needles now? Mulgore, and then we'll head to the Baron. We don't hit Thousand Needles. What am I speaking crazy of? Here's an interesting fact. Have you ever bought a lottery scratcher before? Well, did you know that you don't actually have to scratch a lottery ticket to get rid of all this, to get rid of the scratch layer? Yeah, hand sanitizer will clean it up straight away. It is actually really cool, because that's I used it once on a scratcher. I didn't win, just because I don't want to, in case it screws up reading the machine to verify the win, to clean up the thing, and it works. It's just super shiny clean. This is one of the few changes I liked from the Cataclysm when they did the main world revamp. I love the Barrens as it is here, but it was just too big in my opinion. I think dividing it up in half was a good move. When what's it called hit? When TBC Classic hits, I can't wait to level should I just be me and do a Blood Elf Rogue? Well, my heart tells me I am going to, I mean, my heart tells me to make a Blood Elf. It just tells me what, that doesn't tell me what classes say. I was reading chat, and it took me 4 hours to process it, because of course it did. Where is...
You need something?
I'm going to see if I can get one of these mounts before TBC drops. I mean, I'm already a little more than 1/10 of the way there. Where is Brother Caramore, or whatever the hell his name is? Where are you? The internet says you're here. There you are. I was right. Holy! Look at all that I can train in. Yeah, we're definitely training in that.
See you around. What can I do for you?
Hold on, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. 16 things to train in. Okay, at least these are 52s. Okay, that one doesn't count because I didn't pick up blessing this blessing of sanctuary until this level up, so that one doesn't count.
Be careful.
As forgetting. We can agree on that one, right?
You need something?
We can agree, good. And what is it? Seal of Righteousness. Rank 7? Okay, in my defense, okay, it looks like I haven't leveled since 49, because everything except this, Blessing of Sanctuary rank 2, came available to me at 50. Or 52. So, it's not as bad as it looks. Take Consecration. Take that.
For the Alliance.
Hi, puppies. Don't even have the best holy light. Okay.
Can I help you?
Definitely need the Blessing of Might. Yes. Oh, Blessing of Greater Might. Alright, we got those. Let's replace the,
Greetings.
No.
Be careful.
Holy Light 7. Flash of Light 5. Divine Protection. Divine Protection 2. Purify is not a rank. I think Divine Shield 1 is correct. Yeah, okay, those are correct. That's just attack. Screw it, I'll do this while I'm flying. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that one. Divine Shield. Okay, yep, we can up that. No wonder I had so much gold. That'd come in handy at some point. Okay. I just spent... No wonder I had so much gold. I spent over 30 gold to train because I haven't trained in 3 levels.
No.
Ungoro Crater, perfect. Alright. Blessing of Might, rank 6. We got it. Okay. Judgment is Judgment. Ret Aura. That's that. Seal of the Crusader. We never replaced that. Divine Shield we have to replace. Aura, Frost. Okay, yeah, nope, those are by default. We'll do it this way. Seal of Justice, that's a thing. Shadow Resistance Aura, yep. Righteous Fury, that's a thing. Hammer of Justice, okay, those are defaults. Don't have that. That becomes a default, that becomes default. Rank 3, rank 2. Blessing of Salvation, Blessing of Sacrifice. Oh, it's not on there. Blessing of Protection is right. Blessing of Freedom is just Blessing of Freedom. Those are good. Hammer of Wrath, I know I didn't replace, so we'll take that. Blessing of Light, rank 2. Blessing of Wisdom 4. Blessing of Wisdom 4. Cleanse we'll put right there. Consecration, I know I replaced. Exorcism. Flash of Light, I know I replaced. Wrath, Holy Light, I've replaced. Holy Wrath. Lay on hands we replace, purify, and redemption. Seal of light. Seal of righteousness. Seal of wisdom. Sense undead. I don't need that on there. Some more horse and turn undead. I'll clean this up later. But okay, we got everything we need on the skill tree. We actually got something extra too. You know, I got some things to do off stream. Yeah, it looks like we'll be leveling an Ungoro Crater. Which is perfectly fine with me. I like Ungoro Crater. Alright, let's kill some jellies. Not jellies, tar. I finished the jelly quest. I think maybe, or no, we could do this on stream. It'd be an experience, but oh, I forgot to do this. Don't like have to using, I mean, it just uses mana. I don't like using mana on Purify, but you have to do it. Especially because that thing they put on you is, yeah, it slows your attack. I'm going to be picky and choosy about which ones I fight. Why are all the 54s out? Yesterday, when I was doing the jelly quest, I was thinking of breaking the jelly in the jars. I saw 51s and 52s everywhere. Remember, you have a warhorse. We need 8 more of these tar thing. These sticky, super sticky tar. No. Not gonna let you. At least I got a sword. Because that's what I need. Another 53, okay. Oh, this is a Tar Lord, not a Lurker. Okay, that's where that came from. Just in time. Really, just in time. Hey, the tar, the Lord gave me the stickiness. That sounded bad. The Lord gave me the tar monster Lord gave me the tar. Oh yeah, I forget which quest chain I completed, but I got my first trinket. Oh well. Let's see if I can find any nice, smaller, more friendlier levels. Hey, there's a 52. He's a friend because we're the same level. You know, I really should get back to, like, max mana and HP and start training with the, mace on these guys for a little bit. Now's the perfect time to equip it. No. I was disarmed, so I couldn't equip it. Let's get some mana back. All right. Again with the vines. You don't need to do that. I'm not going anywhere. Right, maces went up too. And down he goes. But no tar. Useless. We need to start eating some of the food we never eat. They're 54. Looks like we're fighting the big boys. So we'll start off with the mace. See if we can try to get it to go up 2 every fight. Well, 1 will be good enough this time. Back to the sword.
That's still recharging.
Time it like that. Oh, I don't have... I didn't even notice I got hit by that. My attack time was slowed.
That stuff isn't ready yet.
I mean, I am fighting a lurker. No, we do this with the lurker. After we eat cheese. Okay, no one take him. I want to fight him. Over there, he's a nice 51. He'll be good to level up my mace skill. I should probably start doing a couple temples like Sunken Temple, or a couple dungeons like Sunken Temple, shouldn't I, to get some leveling in? Hey, at least you gave me some tar. And I'm really starting to get the hang of actually tanking. All right. Purify. Oh yeah, fighting these guys with the... This will be good, because I'll at least start getting hits in and stuff with my mace, get its level up. So I have maces and swords at max level. Max skill level, I should say. Alright. I've never ran Classic Silicon Temple. I've only done it in the revamp. I think I've ran Dead Mines. I've ran Yes. Yes, that's the only one I've ran. I'd rather fight you. trying to think. I've ran, like I said, I've ran Dead Mines. I've ran, stock, whatever the thing's in Stormwind. I'm drawing a blank. I've ran all the, Scarlet Monastery ones. Cathedral the most, obviously, because I went for that shield. I've ran Zol of Mon. What other dungeons could I have run? I didn't run the one in, I didn't run Gnome or whatever. Nomergon, yeah. Didn't run that one. What other dungeons am I missing that I could have run at this point? I know there's stuff like Scholomance that I haven't gotten to yet, but we're not counting those. I did not do Muradon. Meridon. I keep wanting to say Muradon. Like Mirrodin. So it looks like I did. Those are the only two I didn't do. Nomergon and that one, Meridon. We got all the right level creatures here. But since we started killing these tar monsters, we have gotten, I just need to see what, max is. 265. Another sticky tar. We like it. 51. They're both 51, so no big deal. I've gotten 4 singles, and I'm pretty sure I found one that had... No. I found, when I was collecting the soil, one of the creatures down to the south dropped 3 of them. That's what I collected 3 of. I think when Legion Remix starts, I'm going to be a Nightborn Paladin. And then once I get through all that, the second one I level, I will be... Just so I can see how powerful I can be with all the how they level it and stuff, be a Blood Elf Rogue, since I know how to play a rogue. What? Hey, okay, cool. Maces are catching up. Hey. Another good thing about doing maces, my unarmed is getting better. Aww. Since we gotta do both, we'll do it this way as much as we can. Oh, wow. This is getting efficient. I like it. Hang on, I gotta send this to a friend. They're not ready. There we go. Now, I wish they made blessings last a little longer than 5 minutes. Even 10 minutes would have been fine. But 5, you almost forget to bless yourself. Hey, another tar! No. No. Yeah, and that's the one you want to use the most as a Paladin tank because it keeps threat down. So, I mean, it still lasts for 5 minutes like the rest of the blessings, but still. Oh, yeah. I've learned that, when I'm tanking, just to throw that on everybody, and I tend to throw this on myself. Blessing of Might. Although, I think I could get away with putting Blessing of Sanctuary on another, like a warrior or another paladin, where they are they might be spec'd for DPS, but they're off-spec tank. So they can still take a little bit of hits, so I can put and deal with the threat for if they lose it for a second. But basically everybody who's not in that situation gets Blessing of Salvation. And always have to have Righteous Fury up. And as soon as you can, Consecration. See? I'm starting to get the hang of this tank thing. I think I ran out of, I killed all the low levels, which is fine. No, hi friend, you're level 50. One thing I've noticed about Mage, and because I've delved in Mage in retail at least, they've actually been very good at it's harder just to be anything in retail just because there's so much going on. You saw the Dimensius fight, the final boss of the War Within. So that was the trade-off. Bonus VG, how are you? Welcome. It's a lot harder to run out of mana in retail, but they make up for it by there's just more to deal with. Well, welcome you. I mean, it's a good thing to come watch because it's just a basic classic leveling stream. Nothing fancy like retail. I'm taking a break from streaming retail until something happens in the game. Nothing really wrong with it. I just finished all I do and I don't have a guild anymore, so I'm not running dungeons with them. But like I said, this Tuesdays is going to be a big World of Warcraft streaming day for me because that's when Reset is in retail, when I get back into retail next month. And, so yeah, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, were you the person who found me through Ocarina of Time? I'm still trying to remember names and where I found people. Or how people found me, I should say. Had that worked up. I think it's not a... Oh, you're from the Side-Scroller Discord. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how much I think it may have been a little inspired from Warhammer, but this is based off the... retail is the current stuff. This is an official server for the, what launched back in 2004. Yeah, what Lexi said. They took a lot of inspiration. The Leroy Jenkins eggs, yes. Took inspiration, but there's so much Warcraft lore. Obviously, you're in the Side Scrollers Discord, so you're a little bit of a nerd. If you're ever bored, just go watch lore videos. The World of Warcraft lore is amazing. Yes, based on Warhammer. I don't think they ever tried to make a Warhammer game. At least for World of Warcraft, they may have tried to make a Warhammer. Maybe not worth. We might be crossing thoughts here. I don't think they tried to make a Warhammer MMO. They might have tried to make a Warhammer RTS. Okay, I can see. I don't know too much about StarCraft, so that's where my knowledge is lacking. I'll be sure to give that up a look later. I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Oh, that is not what I wanted to fight. So into the conversation, I wasn't paying attention to what monster I was heading to fight, because I didn't want to fight this particular monster with a mace. Oops, what do you mean I missed and then miss? One more tar and we're done with this quest. Close enough. See, I'll take your word for that, because I don't know a lot about Warhammer. Other than I know it's something I probably would enjoy if I try to get into it. 52, I'll fight you with the mace. Oh. The other person tagged the mob I was totally nowhere close to. Nice. That sounds interesting. I got the mace, right? Mace, yes. The so-called... Okay. You see, the tabletop game I got super into for a while was Dungeons and Dragons. Which I'm going to go on a limb and say you've heard of. And guess you've heard of.
That's still the trouble.
Hey, we're done with the sticky tar. Where do I turn you in at? Oh, you can send me via the server. You can DM me. I should have DMs turned on. You might want to DM me just because it might get lost before I end the stream, because I'm going to still stream for at least 45 minutes. Where'd you send it? Because I look at it real quick, because I'm going to fly to where I need to go. I should stay here, but I could try going to Arathi and just getting that off my quest. Clean up my questing a little bit, because I should probably finish Older Man. Math! That's the important thing. Alright, let's get to the Flight Master.
Time is money, friend. For real.
So I should actually probably try Arathi, because I should probably go to Orgrimmar and deposit all I can into my bank. Okay, where'd you send it? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Message request. It didn't give me the thing. Yeah, I'll accept. Okay, it's a download. I'm not going to download on stream, but I have it active in my DMs, and I'll check it out after the stream. That's amazing. I can't. I'm honestly excited to check it out. Ow. Oh, okay. Nice. Now this will be for you, Lexi, because you're the World of Warcraft nerd like I am. Rumors are,
Hurry back.
after not the expansion that's coming out next year, the expansion after it, we're going to go back to more simple stories like we had in the classic era. That's where I was going with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with these, like, grand, cataclysmic, like, huge world-destroying entities. But we basically have had that constantly since Legion. Because we had the...
Hello.
I better... Yeah, I'll buy a bag. Slots. Oh, I got the... Okay.
See you later.
I'm gonna go buy a cheap bag. And just use it for my bank slot. I don't think I can get a cheap. I don't think I can get a cheap bag here. I'm here to sell. I wonder how much I can sell the Ungoro that for. Well, the thought is actually the Ungoro, I can never spell, is actually going to the other side of the planet. So it's an entirely new land. It's going to be I plan on spending a lot of time in Ungoro. Wow. I can sell that for a lot. I have 21. What do we decide? Go to... 250 even, and then we'll do 3. That should work. About the, I think they said just like planet size wise is about the size of Earth. Just to give it a visual. Yeah, that'd be fun. But what I was gonna say is, so it'll be like, sort of like land masses like it was during Classic Era. Oh, that'd be amazing.
You need something?
Call it New Ohio.
See you later.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
Good day to you.
See you around.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Good day to you.
How do you not have any, like, just a simple,
See you around.
cheap, like, 6-slot bag? One thing I think they should do to bring back the faction element is you still have a Horde and Alliance, but it's no longer racially bound. Like, you could be a Alliance Blood Elf or a human, or a human Horde. And then just have, like, here in the capital city, you could be, like, humans could return to Stormwind and only Stormwind. They would not be allowed in any of the other. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm liking. 10 slots for gold. Okay, I'll do that.
For the Alliance.
Because they're already actually establishing... No, not like that. What I mean is
You need something?
perfect.
Safe travel.
What I mean is okay. What I was going to get at is they're already establishing faction-specific zones in Midnight, because obviously we're going back to Quel'Tha Lost, and so Silvermoon's going to be the hub city. Maybe I'll pull up the map after. I'll go over to retail right after I'm done with this, like done right before I end the stream. And show you what I mean. Don't let me forget. Oh. Dang. This is getting listed for a bunch. Should I offer this to the guild first? This leather working pattern? I probably should, shouldn't I? Might want to put a space between any and leather. Give it a couple minutes. I'm a leather. Oh, okay. We got someone to take it. Where is open the bag, idiot? KZ, it said, I'm sure you can tell, KAZUMM. KZUMM, right? I've spelled it right. Suppose I could do it this way too. Yep. Good. Awesome. I spelled something right. I am very proud of myself. Alright, to Arathi. Let's see if I can find someone doing, the princess.
King's honor, friend.
You see, I hate that I mean, okay, I like that people give me blessings. I'm very happy about that. But I hate I can't do the blessing in return, because most of the time, by the time they need it, my blessing is already done passed over twice. Are you sure you don't want to do a loop-de-loop back around to Stormwind like you do when I go to... When I go to here from Stormwind, you go all the way to Ironforge and come back here. Or not Ironforge, at least I don't think I enter Ironforge. Hopefully I find someone to team up with, because that'll be another quest off my, let's say another quest off my, quest log. We're in Dunmoreau. I still love that shield. I probably should replace it. I'm getting close to needing to replace, though. I probably... probably. Trying to think what's the next shield I should go for. Let's look at my character. Let's ask the guild. Because when I was looking stuff up about, because I wanted to see about this shield, everything I said is like, yeah, you can take this shield to about the mid-50s, to the early to mid-50s. Come on. This is one thing I admit they do a lot better in retail. Okay, they made this fast. I'm glad they made this travel a little faster. I mean, I use the travel most of the time when I need to take a break, like, oh, I need to get a drink or I need to go to the bathroom. I will plan it when I can around like this. Oh, I have to go fly here. Okay. I'll do this. Now I'll go get my drink. Now I'll go to the bathroom. Alright.
You need something?
No. That was heck of a timing. Oh. Summoning the princess, yes. Not what I want, no. This is what we want. We get off this. I'll give you that. I'll give you that too. Give me this. I'll give me this. Oh, no. You get that. You also get that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Between the three of us, especially with someone at level 60, we should be able to get this. I assume they're waiting for me to summon. Oh, I don't have them. Where are they? Oh, I was looking for... Nope. I tried. I'm trying. I mean, it's a... Yeah, I don't have it. I keep telling you, I don't have it, dude. No. Oh, I probably better go get it anyway. Well, we're going to the Badlands.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
There'll be a lot of flying to end this episode. This stream. This isn't a freaking... So, what do you want to talk about? I don't... okay, I vaguely know that lore. But that's, Ooh, that's something I could start streaming Warcraft 2. That could be fun. What do you think? Warcraft 2 on Thursday? Red is a good color. We'll do Warcraft 2 on Thursday. It gives me more time to organize things so I can prepare for the new game I wanted to start. Did I fly to the wrong flight path? I did, didn't I? I bet I end up down here. When I needed to be, here. I'm in Elwyn Forest. I went to the wrong flight path. So we're done with that. I'm going to land and then switch over to retail to show you what I was talking about with doing away with race-based factions. In fact, this way I'll just land and eventually wake my way over to Badlands walking. Alright, I'm going to switch over to retail. Give me 1 second. There we go. The game showed up. Alright. This will be a little quick and we'll call it a stream. Okay. So, what apparently the plan is, they're gonna, like, this, like, we may not have a Dead Scar anymore. Like, and the Ghostlands are apparently going to be repaired to an extent. It's going to look completely different. From what I heard is here, this west side that's going to get rebuilt is going to be a hub for everybody. Whereas this side, the east, where all, like, the lore places you all recognize, you would recognize, will be Horde only. So they're actually setting up, yes. Yes, it does. So they're actually setting up, what I was talking about earlier, faction-specific areas in capitals. So why couldn't they do that and like that? So I say do away with race-based factions. So you could have the Blood Elf Rogue, or like the Human Horde, or the little Blood Elf Alliance. You could make it so they're only allowed to go in, because they're Alliance, they can only go in this area. And then we'll go to another Horde capital, the OG, Orgrimmar. They would not be allowed in Orgrimmar at all, even though other Blood Elves are. And vice versa. Head back over here to Stormwind. You could say they're only allowed here in, like, the trade district, like a human horde member ain't allowed to enter the trade district. Like, hey, yeah, we'll take your business. You can't go over in these important areas. Stuff like that. I think that would invigorate the old faction system, and then give us the faction war we deserve that you cheaped out on in BFA. But hey, overall, that was a fun stream. We got a lot of we did get some leveling in. Actually, before we end the stream, let's see what's in my vault, since I'm here. Okay, that's out of the question. Okay. I might have to do some digging, do some, I am gonna have to do some digging, see what, the way people are coming here, that tells me we have charges. I want to see. I have 3. Okay. Perfect. So cool. The vault is okay. I'll have to figure out, compare, see, like, gear scores and stuff. Go from there. But, overall, pretty good stream. So I'll be back Thursday with Warcraft 2. And, yeah, that's it for me. Have a good night, everyone.